1. Are we in WW3? Not yet, but we're in W3 conditions. We're not officially in World War III because no major powers have declared war on each other. But that's old school. This modern battlefield is decentralized. Here's what we're in. Multipolar conflict era. Russia versus NATO, US versus China, Israel versus Iran proxies, all at once. Hybrid warfare, cyber, AI, misinformation, economic sanctions, and proxy militia. No clear front lines, but every continent is a stage. So while politicians don't call it WB3, the infrastructure and temperature of war are global. 2. Who's really pulling strings? Let's keep it a buck. This ain't just about nations. Corporate militarism. Weapons manufacturers like Raytheon and Lockheed Martin thrive in war. Stocks go up every time a conflict breaks out. Elites and digital warfare. Cybersecurity and AI are the new nuclear weapons. A few elite-controlled companies and agencies hold immense power. Resource domination. This ain't about peace or democracy. It's oil, lithium, rare earth minerals, trade routes, global chess over resources. War is never about who's right. It's about who controls the future. 3. What this means for the average American, especially Black and brown communities. Let's be realistic and not sugarcoat it. Economic impact. Inflation continues. War equals supply chain disruption, higher prices. More taxes and cuts. Military spending goes up while social programs, SNAP, housing, health get slashed. Job markets. More military jobs, less job security elsewhere. Black and brown people get pushed into service or overlooked altogether. Social and civil impact, increased surveillance, justified by national security, more tech watching your every move. Militarized policing, the same gear used overseas ends up in American cities. We've seen it before, Ferguson, Baltimore. Draft rumors, they probably won't bring back the draft, but selective service is still active. Black and brown communities historically bear the brunt. Psychological toll, fear-based media control, constant images of war equals anxiety, division, and helplessness. Generational trauma, especially for folks already dealing with the weight of poverty, injustice, and systemic violence. 4. The possible outcomes, best case to worst case, scenario, what happens, odds. Cold War 2.0, conflicts stay contained, tensions rise but don't explode. Limited proxy war, more US troops sent overseas, cyber attacks hit infrastructure, 30%. Global war WB3, one wrong move, a NATO versus Russia or China versus US event escalates it all. 5th, civil breakdown, economic collapse plus war fatigue leads to domestic unrest. 5%. Final word, from the hood to the globe. They got us watching rockets fly overseas while ignoring the bombs dropping in our neighborhoods every day. War don't just happen over there. It shows up in gas prices, prison beds, food lines, and school closures. The next world war won't need trenches, just Wi-Fi, fear, and silence.